Hi everyone, welcome back to Island Vibe Cooking. Today, I'm taking your taco game to a whole nother level with these juicy pot roast tacos. Before I begin, if you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe. Like this video for me if you enjoy it, and let's dive in. All right guys, to begin, I have about 2.5 pounds of chuck roast here. I'm going to pat it dry, and then we are going to drizzle a little bit of olive oil on here. Rub that in just like this, flip it over. Actually, I might cut this in half. Let's just cut it in half just like this. And here I have salt and pepper. Mix it together, and then we're going to season just like this. Rub it in. This is half tablespoon each. Half tablespoon of pepper, half tablespoon of salt. All right. Get the sides as well. Don't forget about that part. And now we are done seasoning our pot roast. We're going to sear it. I'm going to be using my pressure cooker. However, you can use your Dutch pot on the stove top or the oven. Currently, it's on the sauteing setting. So I'm going to drizzle a little bit of olive oil. I am going to add my pot roast in there. We're going to allow it to sear for about 3 minutes per side, then flip over. All right, guys, it's time to flip the pot roast. It's looking good on one side, as you can see. Now we're going to flip the other side. Ooh, beautiful. We're going to let this go for another 3 minutes, and then we'll add the rest of the ingredients. I'm going to take the pot roast out for now. Set it aside. Beautiful, you see? This is exactly what we want. Now we're going in with onion, garlic, jalapeños. Going in with 1 tablespoon of tomato paste. Also, we're going to add 1 tablespoon of all-purpose flour. Make sure you fry the flour. Now I've been frying this for about 60 seconds. It's time to add in my beef broth. Now I'm going to place my pot roast back in here, just like this. Now to season, here's what you need. You need onion powder, garlic powder, smoked paprika, cumin with a little bit of chicken bouillon. Also, I'm adding 2 beef cubes. Sprinkle that on here. These can be a little bit hard to break, so it's best to dissolve them in some beef broth. I like to use Lipton Recipe Secret, so I'm going to add a little bit of that. This is the onion flavor. Also, we going in with some ranch seasoning. Pour that in. It's gonna add lots and lots of flavor. Give it a little mix as you go. That looks good already. You know it's going to taste delicious. Also, I'm adding a little bit of pickled jalapeno peppers juice in there, about 3 tablespoons. Rosemary going in, bay leaves. Now we're going to cover it, allow it to pressure cook for 40 minutes. Now we wait. All right guys, my pot roast is finally ready. I am going to transfer it to a bowl so we can shred it. As you can see, it is nice and tender. Very, very tender. It is falling apart. Feel like butter. I cooked this for about 40 minutes, okay? So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to skim the oil on top of here. We'll use that later, okay? There's a lot of fat from the pot roast or the chuck roast. So I'm just gonna skim on top of the sauce just to remove the oil. This is what we have so far. We're going to set that aside for now, And I'm going to use some of the juice for that sauce over. Not too much because you don't want to make it too wet. Okay, and that's pretty much what's going inside our tortilla. All right, guys, it's time to make the tacos. So I'm using corn tortillas for this recipe. Obviously, you can use flour tortilla, but also let me know which one is your favorite, flour tortilla or corn tortilla. Me, I am team corn, okay? I'm going to take my corn tortilla, dab it into the oil or grease from the pot roast, and I'm going to place it right into my hot skillet. Now I'm going in with some queso cheese. This is a Mexican cheese. It is the authentic cheese. I like to use this kind. I'll leave it down below for you guys. And now I'm going in with my pot roast. Ugh, it smells so good. It smells so good. Oh my gosh. I'm adding a little bit of onion with a little bit of cilantro. Yes. So now I'm just gonna fold it just like this. Look how good these are. Nice. And I'm going to repeat the step over until I am completely done. I'm going to take the corn tortilla, place it on here, let it drip for a little bit, add it to my skillet. I'm going to add my cheese. If you like lots of cheese, go ahead and go crazy with it if you do like extra cheese. I'm going in with the meat. Perfect. A little bit of onion. Yes, yes, yes. We love onion, especially when it's not fully cooked. Gives you that raw flavor a little bit. At least that's how I like it. Add your cilantro and then fold it. Ooh, look at that. Perfect. All right, it's time to take the first one out. I think it's this one. It is so hot. Nice and crispy on the outside, by the way. I'm going to place this right here. And it's best to use a large pot like you see I'm doing right here, so you can have space. So delicious. Perfect. I'm going to continue making the rest of the tacos, and I'll show you guys how everything looks once I'm done. All right, guys, the tacos are done. And let me tell you, I am super excited to give them a try because I have not tried it, not even a little. Usually, you know, but let's give it a try and see how it tastes. Ooh. Wow. 1,000 out of 10. So good. I don't think y'all heard the crunch. Not only these are crispy on the outside, the inside is full of soft, tender, cheesy meat. So flavorful. 1,000 out of 10 is all I can say. You better go run and make this for yourself because it is the bomb. thebomb.com. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoy it. Please give this video a thumbs up if you find it helpful, if you enjoy it, if you're going to try it out. Also subscribe if you're new here for more recipes like this one. I will see you guys on the next recipe. Bye, guys.